everybody, and welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is a little update about the twins, Tia and Tamara. So we're gonna get straight into it. Y'all can see my nipples. God, my nipples dark. Okay. I don't want to cover them up though. I want y'all to see. Anywho, so yeah, as y'all may already know, some don't. If you didn't watch the last video, I got 350 cc's in each breast. I got high profile, and I went to Miami Surgical Center. Okay, we are just gonna have to see a little nipple today. Yeah. So I went to Miami Surgical Center, and let me first say this, because on my last video I had somebody commented, because I did not want them to go in through my nipple, y'all. I did not want that at all, but they did it, and I'm actually glad they did now, because I don't have the little scars that's underneath here. So yeah, I'm happy with my results, and I'm happy that they went in through my nipple the way they did. And everything is like in place, intact, as you probably can see it. But yeah, everything is good with the nipple, so it just look normal or whatever. Don't look like, you know what I'm saying, like my nipple was ripped off. Well, it wasn't ripped off, but y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm glad they did that. But also, the next thing, the pain. Bro, I woke up, I'm gonna be like 100% real with y'all. I woke up and I felt like I had been hit by a car. I was literally, they put you in this like back room when you waking up or whatever. I woke up in the back room hollering. Then that girl looking at me like I'm crazy. No, sis, I'm in pain. Yeah, it hurt. And she's like, oh, we'll get you some pain medicine. Why didn't y'all put pain medicine in my IV when I was getting my surgery or whatever? Like, what do you mean? Or maybe they did. I don't know, but I couldn't feel shit. So, to me, I didn't have no pain medicine. That's what I felt like, and that's what I'm gonna go with. Shit. Like, I woke up hollering, and it was just really, really bad and uncomfortable, and it hurt. It really hurt, like, for real. And then I watched so many YouTube videos, like other girls, they'll wake up and they'll just be like, you know, out of it, a little high, whatever, woozy, and they'll be, you know, content though for right then. They didn't wake up hollering in pain. You know, they looked like they were fine. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, it don't even really hurt like that. And then there was me. Shit, that shit hurt. Like, for real. So, and it remained that way. I stayed in pain, I want to say about 5 days. Like, well, really, really bad pain, I'll say about 3 days. But I stayed in pain for at least a week. It was hard to lift my arms all the way. It was hard getting dressed. That was just for like the first few days, I want to say. And recently, so the 30-day, this is 30-day update, y'all. And like really at this mark before I even made this video is when my breasts started to soften up. My titties have been hard like bricks since I got them done. Like literally, within the last week or so is when they have gotten softer, like, as you can tell, because before with them being bricks, I couldn't even like do them like that. And no, them shits was too hard. They was staying in one place, and that was just that. Let's see, what else did I say I needed to cover? Oh yeah, so you know, sis got home and sis got depressed because sis kept looking in the mirror and my titties were square. And you know, I didn't reached out to the surgery center and everything. And I'm like, my titty square, are they supposed to look like this? Like, y'all, I'm just aggravating these folks, and I'm just aggravating them. Like, at this point, they like, well, just keep wearing your band, keep wearing your band. And so that just really made me depressed, because I'm like, I'm wearing the band, they're still square, and they're not dropping. I've seen, I had did my little research and stuff, so I've seen girls and their titties had dropped into place, like, after a week. My titties, they wouldn't drop. They were still square, and they were still up, felt like they was up here. So I'm like, okay, worried at this point. I'm like, they ain't do me right. They ain't do me right. I'm gonna be botched. Like, for real, I was really panicking, and I was really depressed. But I want to say, oh, and then one titty eventually dropped. Which one dropped first? This one. This one dropped, and then this one was still up high. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, looking like this, bro. Then I got depressed for real at that point. It was bad. It was bad. Like, I was sad. I just stayed in the house. Like, I ain't really want to go out nowhere. It was bad. And I know I was wearing big shirts, like, nothing revealing, like, for real. It was like a dark moment. I'm like, I done did this, and I done messed up my body. I done wasted my money. Like, that's just how I felt. It was a whole lot of things running through my head. But then, yeah, eventually this one dropped also. It dropped into place. I want to say maybe 2.5 weeks is when they both were dropped in and into place. So I felt like a late bloomer, but I'm glad it happened. Better late than never, because I wasn't about to be walking around one titty up here, one titty down here. Someone was just gonna have to shake. Like, for real. But I think that's all I wanted to really go over. So if you are getting surgery or looking to get surgery, just prepare for all of that, and just know that your body is going to heal on its own time. So don't be like me and be depressed. Because I ain't had nobody, like, I had read, I had looked at a whole lot of videos, but it was just like everybody was like, oh, so perfect, and everything happened on time on this timeline. So it just felt like I ain't have, nobody to really go from experience by, or none of that. But yeah, go. Go. Your body is going to be different from everybody else. Like, just trust your own process. Don't go by anybody else's process like I did. And that's just that. And I don't know if I said it. Did I say these 450 cc's? I think I said it in the beginning, but I'm telling y'all again. Period. 450 cc's. High profile. And I had the gummy bear implants. So yeah, that's it, and that's all. If y'all have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I will get back with you. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch the next video.